What's going on, everyone? MetalBlade427 here, and I welcome you back to the Mega Man 4 edition of Robot Rundown. The Archie comic series usually follows similar plot points as the games, especially when they went through Mega Man 1 through 3. However, the fourth story arc, titled Spirituous Ex Machina, deviated from the Mega Man 4's game plot. Issue 13 starts this story arc and introduces Dr. Cossack, his daughter Kalinka, and Pharaoh Man, who's a good guy. Dr. Cossack's background was changed, being more of an old colleague to Dr. Light, and also introduced in this issue is an original character, one that will lead a key role to the comic book series. She's a woman robot master, and her name is Tempo, or more accurately, Quake Woman. Throughout the Mega Man series, the Robot Masters have used lots of different subjects as their inspirations. You have elemental-based ones like Alec and Heat, animals such as Snake and Toad, even actions like Cut or Dive. But today we look at one that draws from the everyday trash people make. With serial code DWN030, here is the rundown of Dustman. True to his design and name, we find Dustman staged inside of a waste disposal plant, fully equipped with large press machines to compact the garbage. As always, the attack shown is how much damage they do to Mega Man, regardless of what they do, and the special weapon that's shown is a recommendation about how to beat them, though the Buster is probably your best bet. Enemies you'll find in this level are Shield Attackers, Up and Downs, Takatenko, Jumbig, and Gashapons. You'll also find various versions of the Matools in here, like the dance or jumping styles, but we'll go over them later because they have their own special stage. As would be expected, Dustman was built for sanitation purposes, able to inhale garbage with his powerful suction ability. His combat modification was that he could encase a bomb within scraps of metal he inhaled, and then when detonated, would shoot out shrapnel in multiple directions. The vacuum is also so strong that he can pull opponents towards him for up-close encounters. His right arm is equipped with a Buster-like weapon, but he's never seen using it in the games. It's only shown during the comics and cartoon series. It seems to have an energy shot similar to the Mega Buster, but nowhere near as strong. As a garbage bot, his favorite thing is cleaning, often looking forward to the Great Spring Clean event. The problem with spring for him is that he does suffer from a pollen allergy. He gets so caught up with his cleaning that he overestimates how much garbage he can handle, which often leads to his vacuum jets often getting jammed. His biggest dislikes are mice and other rodents, often found around garbage. It's not so much that he's afraid of them, it's just that when he sucks them up, they move around inside of him and can cause lots of technical problems. His weakness is the ring boomerang. This is because the rings themselves will get clogged very easily inside of his vacuum, and thus disabling his main source of attack. As you can see, pretty much anything else you use against him will be fine. The Flash Stopper will not stop him at all, but if you want to do the most damage, it's with the ring boomerang. Beating Dustman grants Mega Man the Dust Crusher ability. As stated before, it's a bomb encased in various scrap metal that when it hits a solid object, it explodes and launches pieces in 4 diagonal directions. The Dust Crusher in the Ruby Spears cartoon, however, is vastly different, giving Mega Man the vacuum ability rather than a bomb. In Mega Man 4, each Dust Crusher is worth 1 unit of energy, thus granting 28 uses, and in Mega Man 3 for the Game Boy, it's again 1 unit per use, but because of the smaller energy bar, you only get 19 uses out of it. Other appearances of Dustman were in Mega Man 3 for the Game Boy, Mega Man The Power Battles, Mega Man in Soccer, he had a data CD card in Mega Man in Bass. He was in the Mega Mix and Archie comic book series, though in the Archie comic book series, he wasn't introduced during the 4th story arc. Instead, he wasn't seen until the Sonic Mega Man crossover started. And he also had a NetNavi counterpart in the Mega Man Battle Network series. The fight is rather basic and easily managed. When Dustman shoots a Dust Crusher at Mega Man, Resist all urges to jump away. Simply jump up and down and you'll avoid the attack. If you do jump away, the diagonal shrapnel shots will most likely hit Mega Man for 4 damage. Or the Dust Crusher itself will hit Mega Man before it explodes, thus doing 4 damage as well. Again, do not touch Dustman or else he will do 8 damage to Mega Man. Dustman will never actually charge at Mega Man, only jump over or at him. When Dustman activates his vacuum, he's invincible, so keep your distance and wait for him to stop before attacking. The strategy for using his weakness is largely the same, it'll just go a lot quicker due to the amount of damage that you'll be inflicting. The one thing to remember is that Mega Man needs to be fairly close for the ring boomerang to work, so watch for when Dustman starts his vacuum. You don't want to be too close and take a hit. Also, the ring boomerang won't hurt him while he's using the vacuum, and Dustman has invincibility frames, so it prevents him from taking multiple hits from the boomerang, such as when it's returning to Mega Man. And with that, Mega Man gains a gray color palette and the Dust Crusher at the end of battle. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please show support by giving it a like and sharing. Also, if you haven't already, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you can get equipped with me, Metal Blade 427. Until the next Robot Rundown, you guys have a good one, and I will catch you all later.